Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully you see me okay. Oh, there I am. Listen, I have this webcam I am trying out, so I want you to bear with me. So, all right. Ooh, look at that. I'm all shiny and stuff. Anyways, I got to get used to you looking at the camera. So, welcome YouTube. And I'm going to be bringing in Instagram soon. So, let's go live on Instagram. But I want to thank you for joining me. It is Wellness Wednesday workout. Let's go. Just bringing in Instagram right now. Good morning. Good morning. It is Natasha Taylor. I've been off a few weeks, but we're back. It's 2024. This will be the first Wellness Wednesday workout of 2024. So if you've been here before, you're going to see me going back and forth. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. So if you're on Instagram and you have not joined or subscribed to my YouTube page, go ahead and do that on YouTube. Thank you so much. Go ahead and subscribe if this is the first time you're watching. And I want either one of you to comment where you're checking in from. We're going to get right into it. This is a 30-minute full body workout. I want everyone to feel good, feel great, feel energized as we get going for the new year. Let's try that out, Instagram. All right, so we're going to get started. So I'm trying out this webcam on, I have this streaming camera on YouTube, and so I'm interested to see how this ends up looking. Good morning, thanks for joining. We're about to get started with this 30-minute full body workout for Wellness Wednesday. I've been off a few weeks, but it's the new year, so we're back. Let's go. So we're starting off with a nice good warm-up. Let me set all my timers, and we're going to get into it. Definitely want to warm up to help lubricate those joints so we can prevent injury later. So I'm using my watch. I'm going to just put it on functional strength training so we can get at it. Good morning, everyone. So we're doing full body 30 minutes for Wellness Wednesday. All right. We're going to start with a dynamic warm-up. We're going to pull those knees to chest. If you're joining, if you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Either way, comment where you're coming in from. I'm live streaming this, obviously on Instagram, but also on YouTube, just trying out to see which platform works out and helps all of you. But the reason why I like it on YouTube, for those of you on Instagram, if you ever want to watch the replays and it's hard to find it in Instagram, if you go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, all of this is there. So that's why I got it going on both. You can always join either platform. I'm going to start with a nice dynamic warm-up. We want to take advantage of a warm-up. Why? Helps increase circulation. A couple more knee hugs. We're going into hip circles, okay? So nice and big hip circles. Open up those hips. So why? Because we want to increase circulation, right? We want to get blood flowing through the body. We want to lubricate these achy, maybe possibly stiff joints. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, right? I don't know about you, and I'm not asking your age, and really age isn't all about it. Any age, we really need to warm up. My kids talk about they go to like sports camps and they have to do their stretches. So we've got to do this all the time. But it helps lubricate the joints, reduce stiffness, improve pliability to our muscles. All right, so we want to keep going with that. All right, so we're going to reach down, wide stance, wide, wide, wide. Reach down like you're touching the floor. Reach up onto those toes, down to the floor, up on those toes. I'm on Instagram. Keep going. YouTube, let me fix you a little bit. Let's try that out. Okay, keep going. So there we go. Reach down to the floor, up to the ceiling. Good. Down to the floor, up to the ceiling. Keep going. Nice job. Reach it up. Hope everybody can see me okay. Any issues, just go ahead and put it in. Any issues with sound, or if you can't see me. All right. Now we're going to reach across the body. Again, like I said, we're just warming up. Got to get these joints warmed up. We don't want any injuries and no pain in 2024. If you didn't see it, I did a post yesterday talking about the difference between pain and delayed muscle soreness. Reach up. Why? Because we want to know the difference. I don't want you quitting on yourself because you're like, my body's sore, I don't feel good, so you quit, right? We ain't doing that. Okay, soreness lasts a couple days. Pain, you're gonna know. It's gonna feel like a jab. It's gonna feel like a stab. How we doing? How we doing? Watching from New Jersey. Oh yes, thank you. Physio for Equity. I love your page, so thanks for doing what you do. All right, so we're nice and warm. Let's get into it. I need you to grab a dumbbell if you can. We're gonna go into goblet squats. What a goblet squat looks like is you're holding the dumbbell in front, right? I want you a little wide. Toes are turned out. Protect those knees, but my toes are turned out. When I squat, my knees will be over my foot. I'm still not going to be squatting with my knees going inwards. All right, so even though my toes might be turned out, I'm following that same path, like a plie, right? We're not collapsing through those knees. We don't want to injure those knees. A goblet squat, you're up here. I want to sit down in your squat, come up. As I always talk about, you're sitting down, right? Where's my chair? Boom, my chair's back there. My chair is in here. There's no chair here. Like I'm gonna fall off the chair. Sit in your chair, come back up, right? That's what we're doing. So I need 12 goblet squats. Then we're gonna go right into band rows. I'm gonna use my rows, okay? I'm gonna show you how to use a single loop row to do a one arm row. So, and if you don't have bands, no problem. This is gonna be your row. You're gonna do a one arm row with your dumbbell like this. If you have a band, short or long, you're gonna step on it on that same side. Okay, still that same posture, right? We're nice and bent. Ooh, stomach's in, don't snap yourself. And we're rowing, boom, okay? So what we can do with these bands, extremely versatile. You can do a one arm row right here. And this is the heavy one. Boom, I'm getting a nice pull through my rhomboids and lats in the back. Then we're gonna go to bodyweight lunges. So we're gonna put the weight down. I want you to lunge. If you can do a forward lunge, today we're doing alternating forward lunges. If you cannot, I want you doing a reverse lunge in one spot. Okay, just find a spot and do lunges. Then we're going back to these weights for a tall kneel. We want to use the core today. Tall kneeling, shoulder press. All right, taking it down to the ground, mountain climbers, and we're gonna go through this circuit again. So let's grab one weight. All right, we went through it, we're ready, we're warm. Hold that weight chest level, hold it. This is that position. When you see goblet, that's what we're talking about, holding the head of your dumbbell. Good morning, good morning. And open up those legs and go for 12. Good, 2, 3, let me slow down a little bit. Good. 4, 5, 6, keep going, ladies. 7, 8, nice. 9, 10, we got 2 more. Look at me, 11. Notice where I'm stopping. 12, real quick, you can take a break. What I don't want to see is, bam, okay? We're not shoving our booty in and hurting our back with squatting. Sitting down, press up. I don't even come all the way up. All right, let's grab your band, let's roll it out. We've got 10 rows each arm. Remember, if you have a band, use it. If you do not, grab your dumbbell. If you have a loop band, it's on the same side foot that you're rowing. I'm bending both knees. My stomach's in, my back is nice and flat. Let's go for 10. Pull back, that elbow goes back into your hip. Good. 9, 8, 7, nice job. Go. 6, 5, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. So this is the heavy, the last second to last heavy one. I have heavy and extra heavy. So you would do your thing, but there's also extra light. So you do what you need to do. There's 5 different sizes. Here we go. 1, 10, 9, 8, squeeze, 7, go, 6, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, body weight. So we did dumbbells, we did bands. Let's do our own body weight. You can strengthen your body using your own weight, okay? Let's go. We've got alternating forward lunges. If you can't do a forward lunge, you're gonna do a reverse lunge. Ready? Here we go. This is 1. I've got 10 today. Alternating. Here's 2. Like I said, if you need to, if that's bothering you, you're not in control, we're here. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. So I think I'm on 3. Here's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Nice job. 9. And 10. Every leg. Good. So each leg is getting 10. You're either going alternating or you're staying in one position. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Alrighty. Back to the ground. Let's grab those weights. So we're doing shoulder press. I give my clients this tall kneeling shoulder press because I want them to engage their trunk and core and work on posture, right? We're always here. If we challenge ourselves in just different directions, we challenge our core, right? Without having to do sit-ups and crunches. So I need you here, 90 degrees. Stomach's in. There's my posture. When I lift, it doesn't change. So I don't do that, right? I'm not arching my back trying to get this weight overhead. If that's what you need to do, your weight's too heavy. I need you pulled in nice and solid through that trunk. I need 12. Here we go, 11, 10, 9, 8, good work, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. How are your shoulders feeling? Dumbbell shoulder press will always get you. Now, I think I didn't show this one, but I want to show you a bicep curl again with that band. So, because I know me, I'm going to go medium because obviously my bicep is smaller than my back muscles. So, same thing. We're going to loop it on one foot. Hand is different. Now my palm is up. And we're going to curl. So we're going to stay low. So it's almost like a concentration curl. So you're not coming all the way up, but we're going from extension, flexion. Nobody's here, so you can't feel this, but I am completely, this is nice and tight, okay? I'm in full contraction. Boom. There's 3, 4. If you don't have a band, you're using a dumbbell, it's looking like this, right? So this is a bicep curl. With that band, or if you have a longer band, obviously you can get up higher. If you have this loop band, don't break your band, or you can sit to change the lever, but I'm doing a concentration curl here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other arm I'll show you sitting. 9, 10. I need 2 more. 11 and 12. You guys can't see this, but it is completely contracting when I do that. Now, if for some reason you're like, oh, I don't know about standing and doing that, let me show you in sitting so that you can see you can change the lever, right? Same thing, so you're on the foot. The ball of your foot is holding that band down. My arm's at my side. I can go a little higher because I changed the lever arm, right? I'm not going as far. So if you were worried about, if you have a shorter band, you're worried about breaking it or popping it, or you want to go through that full range of motion, go ahead and sit down. So here's 3, 4. Do you see that? 5. That's solid. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, see my posture. 11, I'm not here. Shoulders back, stomach in. 12, even for upper body. I'm showing you one more for good measure. Fun fact, even though my arms look like this, I barely do biceps and triceps. I do everything else, and they work their part, because that's how our body works. It all works together. All right, so we just did our bicep curls. Now we're on the ground for mountain climbers, and then we're gonna end with some dumbbell deadlifts, and then we do this again. We're definitely getting 2 rounds of this in, hopefully 3. Let's see. All right. So I now need you down to the ground. This is when you start to not like me, and that's okay. We got to do this. This is a combination of cardio and core. I need you in plank position. We're going to do 30 seconds. Either you're going nice and fast, trying to jog it out, or you're stepping it through. And if you absolutely can't get to the ground, there's still no excuses. I need you on the wall, and we're here. All right? So there's no excuses. On the ground, fast, slow, on the wall. If you can't get to the ground. Ready? We're all starting. In 3, 2, 1. Bang out your 30-second mountain climbers. I need you looking down. You don't need to see me. I'll tell you the time. Drive those knees to chest. Get them up. Get them up. Good. And breathe. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Good. We have 10 seconds here. Go. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up. I'll count you down. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Woo! Grab your dumbbells. If you're on the ground, pick them up. Come up. Breathe in. Breathe out. I need 3 breaths. We're going into deadlift. Ready? And out. One more. Out. Good. Let me show you to the side. Feet are about hip distance apart. Stomach's in. It's a hip hinge, right? That shoulder back retraction is everything. Stomach in, shoulders back is everything. So I need you to remember that. So same position when we start a deadlift, okay? We're legs, but we're still worried about our upper body posture. In, look forward, tilt that booty back, look where my head is, and I'm using my legs to come up. I'm not using my back to come up. My weight is close to my legs, using my legs to come up because I'm pushing through my heels. That was 2, I need 10. I'm pushing through my heels to come up. Here we go. Here's 4. Next round I'm gonna do with a band. I wanna show you. Here we go. 5, notice how I'm going slow. I would not ever do deadlifts fast unless I'm asking myself for back pain or something like that. Okay, nice and slow. Everything doesn't have to be fast. Push through those heels. Come up. We just did mountain climbers. That was fast. We don't need to do this fast. I think this is 7. Good. Notice my posture. Teeter-totter down. Tilt, 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 tilt. Come up. Notice where I'm coming up from. I'm not doing this wave. I'm going to show you what I see. I see people collapsing, going like this, and then I see them doing this big booty arch. I don't know what's going on. Trying to come up. So, stomach's in. Here we go. And you come up, okay? Just 2 more. Push those heels, come up. Last one. Push through those heels, come up. Nice work. All right. That's round 1. Round 1 is done. So we're going to do it all again. We're going right into it this time. If you need water, here's your quick break. Here's your minute. Okay, we want a minute in between. So as you're getting your water and breathing, let's talk about why you're not going to skip your warm-ups anymore, right? So we talked about the increased circulation to the body, to the muscles throughout the body. If we talked about getting quality, like pliability of the muscles. We're priming our body for movement. Let me drink. Because I definitely need water too, right? Drink up. We're priming our body for movement. Higher level activities like balancing, higher level, maybe plyometrics. Our nervous system gets excited, so we're warming it up. we're mentally preparing for the workout that's about to come, right? So it has multiple benefits, all right? And like the goal is we're not getting injured. So more gains, no pain in 2024. Let's go. All right, grab that weight. All right, hold that weight in front. Turn those toes out and go for 12. 2, 3, 4. Remember how we taught the squat. 5, sitting down, come up right here. 6, we're not arching our back, remember? 7, go. 8, not arching our back. We're not pushing that booty forward. 9, we're here, we're not here. 10, right here. 2 more. 11, boom, nice job. And 12, good. Grab a band, grab a dumbbell. Go a little heavier. 1 arm row. Got 10 each arm. Ready? If you got your band, loop it around that leg, that foot. Here we go for 10. 9. Let's go. 8. Come on. 7. 6. 5. Good. Go. 4. Here we go. 3. 2. 1. Nice job. Switch. Switch, switch, switch. We know what we're doing. So this round's going to be a lot quicker because we know what we're doing. I'm not explaining as much. Hopefully I don't have to. But if you need me, if you're in the comments, I can see a couple ways. But go ahead and put something and I'll know to come over there and do something about it. There you go. 5, 6, go 7, 8, 9. Here's 10. Nice. Back to our body weight. Remember, we got alternating lunges. You pick, or you're doing a stationary lunge, 10 each side. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. Here we go. So we got forward. Those of you who joined, didn't see the first round. We got forward, alternating lunges, or you're in one position, down, up. But my posture is up, down. It's not this way, right? I need you to pick one. We've got 10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Forward. Alternating. Good. 3. Nice. 4. Thanks for joining this morning. 5. Here we go. 6. Thanks for joining the replay. This is a replay squad. Thanks for joining. 7. Either way, let's see where you're coming in from. Here we go. 8. Saw Jersey earlier. That's sweet. 9. Here we go. 10. Nice job. Later on, I'm going to put a video together of more mechanics. So again, we don't get hurt. More gains, no pain in 2024. Back to our band. Let's switch. Like I said, I've got a medium band for my bicep curls to get my full range of motion. I'm going to sit because that loop band is short. But if you had a longer band, I got all kinds of bands in this house. But so a long band, you wouldn't have to sit. You could go ahead and do a full range of motion with that long band, right? Standing, whatever you got. So long band, go ahead and stand. Short band, find a seat, hook that toe, sit up tall, and curl it out. Here we go for 10. Actually 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, good, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, good work, good work. For you Instagram so you can see me. All right, here we go. Take that loop band around the foot. Bicep curl with the loop band. Like I said, if you have a long band, you stand it up. Loop band, have a seat. Either way, posture is tall, stomach's in, and go. 10, 12, 11. I don't know if you can see this. Let me show off real quick. Let me show off a little bit. Here's a 9, 8, 7, 6, yes, resistance bands are resistance. 5, 4, strength training. 3, 2, one more. 1, you have to strength train to build muscle, to protect your joints, all right? To maintain your weight, manage a lot of chronic disease. We need muscle tissue. I'm not saying you have to have muscle, defined muscle. That's not what I'm talking about. You need to have something that attaches to your bone. If you don't, it's called atrophy. We collapse, we break. It is no fun. You don't want it. Reminder real quick, I am physical therapy. I'm a physical therapist, so I see what happens to the body when the body decides it doesn't want to work with us anymore, or unfortunately, something happens, you have an injury, you have a medical condition, a setback that takes away your muscle. I've seen what happens to the body. If we don't have to have that happen, then let's prevent it as best as possible. This is how we prevent it. We take care of ourselves. We exercise, we work out, we incorporate strength training. I'm using bands and 1 dumbbell and my own body weight. It is possible. All right, down to the ground, we got 30 seconds, mountain climbers. Remember, this is core and cardio. I'm gonna count you in. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Come on, whatever you did. If you were up last time, stay up. If you were down, move quicker. Let's go. Whichever one you were doing. Drive those knees. Drive them, drive them, drive them. We only got 30 seconds. I'm about to mess up my floor. Come on. Here we go. 15 seconds here. Woo! Got these mats down. Every time I do these, I push them around. Here we go. Here's the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive. Woo! Good job. Good job. Grab those weights. Dumbbell, deadlift. Round 2 is through. Take your 3 breaths. Breathe it out. Again. And out. 1 more in. And out. Good. All right, let's go with those dumbbells. I'm going to do it like this because I really want you to get this form down. Really want you to be able to do a deadlift without hurting yourself. Stomach and shoulders back tight. Let's go. For 12. Here's 2. Remember, deadlifts are going slow. Here's 3. Here's 4. Good work. Here's 5. 6. Nice job. Here's 7. 8. 9. And 10. Oh, I said 12. 11. 1 more. And 12. Good. All right, let me check the time. Let me check in because my whole goal, it's already 6:30. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Ooh, after 2 rounds. I do want to do a good cool down and stretch. And we'll chat. All right, so let's do that. Actually, we didn't do tall kneel dumbbell press. I'm live. I have 1 more. And then we can cool down. Tall kneeling, shoulder press. Here we go. For 12. 11. This is the last one, I promise. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Here we go. 2. 1. Nice job. All right. Okay. Let's stretch it out. I'm going to sit on the floor. You can sit on the side of your, well, hopefully not in bed. You can sit in the chair, I guess I should say. I'm sitting on the floor, taking that arm across, stretching my triceps out. Thank you again for joining this morning. We're just going to cool it down because, like I said, my goal is 30 minutes. It is already past 6:30. I know some people have to go to work. Got to get the kids to school, so we got to stay on time, as do I. So we did 2 rounds today. I'm huffing and puffing. Hopefully you are. Just doing those 2 rounds, I burned about 150 calories. That's what my watch says. So obviously if I did one more round, it's another maybe 75 calories. Takes me over 250. Takes me to about, sorry, not 250, 225-ish. But what I'm saying is you burn calories. You rev up your cardiovascular system with strength training as well, depending on how you're doing it. Obviously, the quicker you go with anything, yes, I don't want you going super fast because we're trying to prevent injury. Now I'm going overhead. I'm just going to move up so you can see me a little bit better. You can do this still sitting. I'm just doing it in kneeling just because I want you to be able to see me. I'm just nice and easy, reaching behind my back, tugging on that elbow. I'm going to add a side bend to open up my QL, my side body. Good. Same thing, other side. First, let's just stretch the back of the tricep out. Then I'm going to add a bend. All right. Again, you're sitting or standing. I'm going to stand up for the next few. Clasp those hands. Push out and round, look down and round. This is a really good one for during the day, too. If you've been sitting, typing, whatever, stretch out the back of the neck. Good, I'm gonna reach overhead with it. Up, open up those shoulders. I'm gonna add a little bit of a back bend. Back up. Reach behind my back, same thing. I'm gonna open up these chests. My chests are tight. I think I did back and shoulders yesterday, so my chest is tight, but we just did a few things today. So open up the chest. I'm going to push down once again, open up that chest to the ceiling, to the sky, wherever you're at. Get a nice chest stretch, open up, relax that head open, and breathe. All right, because we did do some lunges and squats, let's open up the hip flexor. Let's do a standing one. So I want you, depending on where you're at, you can be as wide as this. You can be as short as this, right? Whatever you've got. What I mean, though, is that you're using, I want you to tilt through the pelvis, come forward, get a stretch in the front. So if you need more, you're going to take it a little bit deeper, almost like a runner's lunge position, and get in there, right? And so I'm getting a good stretch here. Hanging out. Rest yourself on the opposite thigh if you need to. And I need you breathing. So I'll be back Sunday morning with the Sunday morning stretch, the mobility and stretch. We're back. It's 2024. What is it? January 17th. So I guess 2 weeks in, I can come back, right? Hopefully y'all have been doing okay with your exercising, your goals, your healthy habits, because it's not just about exercise. Exercise is a component that I definitely promote just because of the benefits of the body. But we also need to make sure we're drinking water, eating quality food, getting rest and sleep. Like I knew I had to do this, so I had to go to bed early last night. But making sure we're just taking care of our whole self. Partly why I was off a couple of weeks, because I needed to take care of my whole self. And try not to overwhelm and put too many things on my plate. So I said, you know what? I could take a break off of this section and focus on family and some other stuff I had to do. All right. That's what I got for you today. I'm going to stop my watch. According to my watch, 31 minutes. Bravo to you. Bravo. So any questions, let me know. You can always DM me if you're in Instagram. DM me. YouTube, send me, put a comment in. My information's in my bio. If you're ever interested in online coaching, let me know. We chat about that. Otherwise, go ahead and join my newsletter so you get tips so you know what's going on. But thank you. I'll see you next week. Take care.